All right, everybody. Yeah, this is more of an update than a whole new video, but it's more of a bigger update from the last video I've done a year ago and something. So let's get into it. Yes, this is American Truck Simulator. This truck is a CR England truck. I always look at videos of what their trucks look like. So this is what their truck looks like, and then there's another truck called Road Team. I like that. I like that one because it has a big ass Road Team on the truck. First, let's look at this. Because everybody's biggest question: why are your graphics free? And you have an RTX 3060. And what mods are you using? Well, today we are here to answer those questions by looking at this truck and what it looks like and how smooth it is and everything. And I let the rain come in so y'all can hear the rain. Let's see, we got it. It doesn't. Their trucks. I don't know if they have any of their trucks have LED lights, but those are just standard lights that you see. Let's go look inside the truck. This is what it is in the inside. Let me roll the window up. Alright, now here's one thing. I don't know if you guys see my frames per second, but if you can, you see what the frames are right now. It's at 60. Alright, so this is the inside. This is the inside of the truck. This is like their new painted model. I got the iPhone, I got the water, I got my fire extinguisher, because the fire extinguisher is supposed to be over here, but it's not. Then you got the bag here. Stuff. This is their. Now I wish this black would go into the with the bed, but it don't. So you got inverter because that's what they have to have. You got your tablet, you got the pillow, you got the microwave, you got all this storage. That's real in the Freightliner. I know some people go, well, how do you spin around? I'll show you that mod later on. You got the LED light up here. I wish there was a way we could cut that on. I don't know when that day will come where you can cut this LED light on. So yeah, you got regular seats and stuff like that. You see the rain in the windshield? Look at that. Look at that. I see, let me show you. Okay, you see the key? Let me turn the truck on. See how that is? See, that's that side. So you got your turn signal right there. Let's move up. You got your turn signal right there. You got your windows. Then you got your gear shifter. Put that in neutral and stuff. This is what the graphics look like. The thing is, you wish you could see the. You don't see the glass image of the dashboard. That's something you kind of don't see. You got your tablet. Now tablets are built into some of these trucks where it look like it's built into right there, called ELDs. And ELDs in trucks do have their own maps to tell you where to go and stuff like that. I'm just showing it like this so you can see what the graphics really look like up close. So you got the bag. The bag look kind of faded. You got your TV mount. I wish you could turn something kind of animated stuff on. Got your closet here. Stuff. Okay. So yeah. Let's turn it down. So yeah, this is what my Freightliner always looks like. Because you're trying to do the real thing. If you're trying to do the real things, this is what it is. But everybody has their different purposes of what they want to have inside their truck. Okay? So this is what it is. Now let's go. Now here's the thing everyone asks me. Okay, when I go get gas, I do this, and I push 0 to walk out. So I'm walking. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't know if I might put I'm gonna try to put the link in. I walk around with the number pad. Once I put 0, I walk around the number pad, so you can see up close what the truck looks like. Walk all the way up close. You see, look how that You see how hard them graphics are? Look at that. I'm completely up close. Now here's the thing I wish but then the day might come where you can have bugs and stuff all on this grill. I think that day's gonna come. Somebody's gonna make that mod. I got Arizona plates because I'm in Arizona. But I got my trucks in Arizona. You see, look at that. See that number? How clear that is? See that word Cascadia? And you have, see, Salt Bay. See our England? How close I come all the way up close to the door handle and stuff. Let's see, 3 points of contact. What's that too? Look at that diesel death. Smart. That's deep graphics. I do need to get the tires, the Goodyear tires, I know. But you got, let's see, let's keep looking. You got your, what's called a APU right there. You got your step ladder and stuff. I'm just showing you deep graphics. Your hookups. Look at those hookups. Stuff. You got now let's break down this trailer. Back up this trailer for y'all. This is a trailer mod. This is from Bart. And it's only like $22. They're Great Dane trailers. That's what this is. This is a Great Dane trailer, and it's like 22 bucks. He updates his stuff. He does update his stuff, but you have to go like to where you buy it. You have to always go check the downloads to see if he's updated anything. So if you come up close to it, it looks so realistic. Look at that. Now I wish that number would move every time you load it, but I don't know what they're gonna do, how the update's gonna be. And I wish that light would work, because that light just stays like these. So, yeah. Let's walk around. Okay, you got your handle, you got this. Now this is just a walkthrough of what graphics look like. And you see you got your fuel gauge that goes to the reefer right there. Got, see, I'm backwards. I don't understand that. Because sometimes they don't do the paint job right. My trailer is set. The reason why these wheels are like this is because in California you have to be at the 40. You have to be at the 40. When you come to California, your trailer wheels have to be like where you're at now. This is what's called at the 40. And there, let me show you something. There's this button right here to where you pull it out, and the pins will go in, and you can slide your tandems. You can slide these wheels back or forwards. Like I said, I'm in California, so these wheels have to be at the 40. I'm not in California, I'm in Arizona, but when I go to California, I'm tripping. I just keep them like that. Here's the door in the back. You kind of wish they would have a seal. A kind of seal to seal the door when you load, but they don't. This trailer, no, this trailer don't have it. I have to show you the other trailer. So, let's go walk back up front. Alright, so see how up close I am? That's what your graphics look like. When you use an RTX 3060 or 2060, because I thought about putting the 2060 I have in, and show you what it looks like. It'll still be the same. It's gonna be the same graphics, even if I put the 2060 in. Now the thing is, with that 40, I don't know if that's gonna ever come, because see, all that's gonna do is just boost up the FPS. That's not gonna make the graphics no better. It's just gonna push FPS more higher, maybe into the going close to the 2s, and I'm like 144. We might have to take this truck back to the other place, because there's other trailers I gotta show y'all. So, and see how the shadows and the trees moving up against the truck. See that? See how that is. Let's see. I know some people ask me about my driving. My driving comes from learning how to drive a truck. So that's why you see me drive. I don't drive crazy. Because I've watched other people just like drive crazy just for the fun of it. I don't know if everybody wants to really just show people real world truck driving in this. But my fun part of it, because everybody always asks me, who taught you how to drive? Why, because if you do real world driving, to a lot of people it's boring to them, but that's the way you have to drive in the real world. You can't go out there driving crazy. So that's why you see me drive the way I drive. That's my style. I'm gonna show you how to really just drive this truck, this Freightliner. Let me think. If I want to drive over back to the lot, or what do I want to do? Because there are other trailers I gotta show. Oh, you know what? Let me just send it back. Let's send it back there. See, these are all of my trucks. I have a driver in Phoenix. She drives that. Alright. Now here's my favorite trailer. I'm going to show you my favorite trailer. I got a slight pile. Let's see. It's over here, I forgot. Okay, I'll look up to this one. Alright. Let's go. Okay, now I gotta go back. Yeah, I gotta put zero, because using the other way, it's not gonna, you don't really get to see everything on the trailer. Okay, so CR England is hooked up to this basic trailer. This is a mod. I got to find this mod and show you how weird it is. This is someone else's trailer. I don't know what the name of it is, but I saw it on ATS mods, so I got it, and I'm like, this trailer is pretty. This is a real world trailer right here. Okay, so go here. This is the it's stuck in green. This ain't changing. And it's stuck like right here. So this is a carrier reefer. That's what this is. It's hooked up. You see a kingpin pull and everything with this trailer. The skirt is a real life skirt. These are the skirts for like your landing gear. You got your reefer that's not matched up, but you still put the gas in it. Come back here. Same thing. This trailer is at the 40. There's only two trailers that do that 40 thing. The California 40 thing is this one and that Great Dane one. Every other trailer mod is not doing that. I don't know if what's his name? Wooter's trailer do that, but there's like two groups of people who know that about trucking, because these people know that you got to put, if you go to California, you got to put those wheels into at the 40. At the 40, so yeah. Okay. And somebody put a bolt to lock the door. See, look at that. They put a bolt. You're supposed to put a lock or a seal on it. Right? So this is the door back here. And then they let you put different plates on it. So that's cool. That's what I like about this trailer. Because you put different plates on it. This is a Vanguard 2022 or 23. Because that's what he got it set as. Vanguard. Let me see if you go under this. I don't know. This guy's smart because he put our airlines right here. Look at that. Look at them airlines. That's how they do it now. Just put your airlines right here. Some are hanging and some are not hanging. Stuff. Let's see if you get under there so you can see the brakes. What kind of brakes they got? No, they look like they drum brakes. Yeah, those are drum brakes. Because some trailers now have what's called disc brakes. There's now a lot of trucks are starting to come with disc brakes. A lot of Freightliners, and really all trucks, are now starting to come with disc brakes. Not all trucks are going to be drum brakes soon, so you'll have a lot of trucks that have disc brakes on them. You know? So, yeah. So yeah, that's how it is. And the breakdown of graphics and mods. Like I said, 2 mod trailers I have that I like to use. This one, the Great Dane. This trailer don't have, this trailer doesn't have CR engine. No, they don't, because he has to update his stuff with his other, because he mixed it in with someone else's mod paint job that worked well. So yeah. Let me see. What I need to do so I can get out of that. That's about it. Let's go to the graphics, because there's a lot of difference that need to be shown. Okay, my graphics are set to like this. This is how these graphics are set. I have a 1440 monitor, 143, this, 100. Now I know people go, where's scaling at 100? That's where this good part gonna come in. So it's scaling is at 100. It's high, disable, only sunshade. See how that is? I have 200 here, high. So what is this? Ultra to shadow quality, ultra weather. I think everything is just high. So that's how that is. Those are your graphics. So you're gonna want to pause this and look at this real good, because like I tell you, you have to understand why this is like this, because there's a whole totally different story behind this. This is it, because if this is at 100 and one of my, you'll just have to watch. Just if you're gonna want real stuff, you gotta lock it down like this. Oh my God. Okay, so let me get out of this. There's some other stuff people want to know. So let's go back to settings. Okay. Let me teach this one. These are my audio sound settings, because the engine in the Freightliner, the guy put it to a little softer sound instead of it being loud. So he told us to bring everything up like this. So this is what my audio sounds look like. So look at that. Those are my audio sounds. If you want to copy it, you can just do that. Okay, here's how I have to turn the reefer on. I have to go to this, go all the way down to where I see reefer sounds. Click on it, click it, then go back up to what map I'm using, and boom, it's on. It's on. So you know what, let me show you. I'm just gonna drive up backwards and forwards. Hear it? It has to be kind of loud, because it has to nearly, some reefers will overpower the sound of the truck. That's why you hear it. Let's roll window down. So if you have the window down, you hear it better with the window down. But when you hear it, you have to hear it like that, because let me tell you, they will tell you, drivers will tell you, because I've heard it before, reefers are loud. They're nearly louder than the truck itself. So that's what you're trying to do. Loud, but not too loud, because you can't hear the engine. But loud enough to go. Got my reefers on. So yeah, that's how the reefer sound is. and it's set to. All right, let's get back out of this. Okay, we gotta go back to options. Now, what else? We did these two. Now we gotta go to gameplay. My gameplay is set because of the steering wheel. I use fatigue because you're doing real world. Fatigue, boom. Traffic offenses, boom. What else we got here? Just look at my stuff real slow. And yeah, let me see, what is this? Random events. My random events are okay. Road events. That's where construction and stuff is popping off. Rain is barely on, and let me turn that up because the weather is going bad. So pop that right there. But if I leave it like that though, let's put it right there. It'll just always be raining. It should be like that though, because the weather is bad on the West Coast and East Coast. So it'll be like that. What's this? Show cuts, yes. Let's see. Truck settings. Here's what everybody wants. My suspension and transmission, everything. Does have real automatic. We have that. Steering wheel auto center that. No, I don't use smart shifts. This is my steering wheel, 900. Braking intensity. That's why I need to get into a real truck to fix this right here. So I gotta. One day it's gonna have to be done to what I call calibrations. Because if I get in a real truck, when I get in a real truck and drive around like a parking lot or something, then I can really set this to a real world. But right now, it's best as it's gonna be getting this to real world. These are like the truck stability, trailer stability. This is I didn't know that torque shaft was that so high up. I didn't realize that until now. Torque stability is when that truck shakes side to side. Let me tell y'all something. That is true. When you see them, here's the better one. When you load those trucks up with the load, that's when the truck will side to side take off. When they take off or back up, they side to side. It shakes side to side. Real world. Because I just seen two videos on YouTube where these two women are driving and one woman's, it's just, all you just see that side to side. So that's what drive torque shaft is. Drive shaft torque is. So that's what that does. My suspension is like this. It's not stiff because your shaking has to pop off. Advanced coupling, that's where I'm doing it myself. Rain sensor, that's new. I'm using that. All this other stuff I don't use because everything is in automatic. Air brake simulation, I'm using that because that's real world braking. Realistic shift function, I'm using that. Automatic, yeah, that automatic blinker. Cabin accessories, I forgot how to say it. Steering wheel camera, rotation factor, steering camera rotation. I don't use that. I tried that, but the problem with that is it doesn't work on backing. Physical camera movement, blinker camera rotation. I don't use that. This is set for something else. So, like I said, you might have to slow this down and pause it or something. Let's get out of that. Let's see what else is there before I go. My steering wheel is set to default. So it doesn't make sense to change anything with your steering wheel. Unless you're trying to line it up. You have to line your steering wheel up. So, what is this? Okay, what else is there? Oh, here. Let me get out of this. Go to mods. You know what? No, the mods gonna come later. I'm gonna let those mods things because y'all have to pausing a lot of stuff. So that's gonna come later. So now we're gonna get out of this. And keep your eye on my FPS while you're watching this video. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the graphics and the big questions. All right. Let's go to this. And well, here's one thing. See, look at this. Oh man, you know what? Hold up. Yeah. I have to set this to this. What the hell? I got ATS set like that, but I had a monitor set like that. That's ridiculous. Boom. So now it might have changed the look. I should have had that ready. So now this might have changed the look of the on my monitor screen, but not to the game. No. So this is, you know. But let's go to this. This is how it's set up to quality on the on my RTX 3060. So everybody keep asking me why does my 3060 look like it is. So we're looking at this part of it right here. Then we have to go to settings. This is just the normal, this is just set up to just the regular monitor. That's what this is. This is just set to the regular monitor. This is not for American Truck Simulator. I go here, and this is where American Truck Simulator is set up. Let me tell y'all something. This is where all your graphics are. It's not the software, because you see that this is not really set to the way it is on the game. This what pushes the game graphics much harder is this. I'm gonna slow this down now. So you have to come here to set your graphics right here. Not in the way I have my graphics set up at American Truck Sim. That's the way you do it if you really want real stuff, because you have to come here and do your work. This is where your work is, right here. This is where you have to set it up to make the real graphics come out. Because this is what's powering your graphics, is your card, not that software. It's your card that's powering the graphics hard. And you have to do this. You have to click and look for American Truck Simulator all in this mess. You know. And you know one day I'm gonna come and do this one. Is my rally car. Because I got rally car too. So that has good graphics. So yeah, because I do. Let me see real quick. Is rally car set up? Because I don't think no, rally car is not set up. I got to see. I have to set rally car up the same way as American Truck Simulator. But rally car is not set, and I have to set this. I really have to set this. So I'm gonna make a day to set that. If you want to come, if y'all want me to make a video on that, just gotta tell me. Just because that needs to be set. I don't know why I thought it was, because I play rally car sometimes. I was playing it on TikTok, but stupid people locked me out. So these are the settings that you have to use in American Truck Simulator. You have to set it like this. If you have the RTX, or maybe GTX. I'm about to say GTX. GTX and RTX, because my GTX is the same way. It's set up like this. So, yeah. So this is where your power is, right here. Your power is not in that, and that's why you see it at 100 scaling and all that, because your scaling is right up in here. All your stuff is right here. Not this. Don't do this. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, don't do this. Leave it like it is, and just load and just begin to like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So, like I say, you might have to slow this video down, pause it or anything. Just, you know, that. So, let's go back to American Truck Simulator so y'all can get y'all mods in. The big thing, the mods. Okay, let's go through. This is new. They just updated this, so this is like the 2015 Freightliner. This I'm gonna have to take this. Let me take this off because this doesn't really match. It doesn't really look the way it is. This this is used, and another one is used to like take up spots at the places you go to. But the problem is it's not working right now. I don't know if I don't have it set up right or what. So I use this sound. This is for Hirschback. This is a Hirschback paint job. This has been updated for snow that's popping off. We have Schneider. We have this. I've done this video for this. I need to pull this because I know there's a new version, but I have to see if it's been set to a software engine. If it's not, then I'm gonna take this out because this is just a big thing of engines and stuff. This is for Great Dane. This is Hirschback. This is KLM. I'm trying to think. No, yeah, because this is KLM's real paint job. I'm sure. Okay, let me show y'all something. Okay, yeah, I'm using Workshop sound because they finally fixed it because it was sounding real bad. So I had to get this one, but I'm gonna take this one out. I'm not using this. I'm using this. I think this has been updated. I don't know. I have to check. This is for Great Dane. This is I thought this was gonna be the updated Freightliner engines, but these are for like 2010, 2017 trucks. So that's why they're not on. I don't use this because of copyright like TikTok, but now I could use it, but I don't know. And it's loud. That's that phone that's on the dashboard. Schaefer, Great Dane, Creed. That goes to Bart trailer. This is Bart trailer, all Bart stuff. Then you got the GP Transco. Then you got CR England. You got this for realistic lights. I think this is updated. I don't know. JB Hunt. This is for the Kenworth T680. T680. This is, what is this? No, this is iPhone and that's that iPad. Let me take that off. Because this iPad doesn't work. Because I need that iPad to be either on the dashboard or something. Because you can't put that in the window in real world. Night transportation. This is Millis. This is just makes the steering wheel darker. The train, you have to keep this up high up because the length, how long you want the train. Got Packard, Pepsi, Prime. Some of the stuff is updated automatically. Here's my suspension. Everybody wants to know about my suspension. This is the suspension that balances. Too. You have to use this too. So this is what you need to get. Is this so? You want to pause this and look at it. Then you got reefer, economy. And this is what makes me go all the way back to the back. It's this mod right here because I know some people ask me about intern, rotation. This, I think this is still working on certain trucks. This is updated. This is not updated. These things are not updated by him. I don't know why. But they still work though. Got road construction for real world construction. Got Swift. This is Google. This is the Google Maps on the thing. Got variant. He needs to update the variant because it's not powered by US Express. It's operated by US Express. He didn't update this, but this is still good. And my weather is from him. I turned this off. This is the maps for it to look like that. This is the sound, GPS, FedEx. This is off. This is off because of the sound. I think is I don't know. I use it for transmission. Really. Costco. This is a real Costco trailer. That's why this is Prime for this. Prime. For this. Okay. Okay. Great Dane, Great Dane. This, get this. If you really want the real trailer trucks and trailer companies, get this mod. This is what this is. Is this? Is this right here? Is this one? Let me say, is this guy and these two? These two are fighting against each other of who's the best. But then there's another one I got to show you. Okay, now this is that 23. This is the trailer I was telling you. Vanguard 23. Let's say Vanguard Reefer 2023 Global. This is the one. This is the trailer, but this is his skin comp. He has to update this. If he updates this, then you can see a lot different, more trailers and stuff. I was using this, but it doesn't look right outside of the truck. This is Swift. I was using this for something. This is another company is fighting up against. If you want, now this mod, he has dirty trailers because the trailers are dirty. So get this mod if you want to, but you have to get ATS mods for that. I gotta take that off. Great Dane stuff. This is one of the company mods I use sometimes. Is this Freightliner interior sounds for the real Freightliner, and the air brakes and everything is right here. So this is on. I don't use this no more because it doesn't like hook up and everything. So this is Great Dane. I use this still. This works. This is utility trailer and stuff. The only thing I wish is that you could get the skin, a lot more skins for this. And this is the Freightliner's real engine from Slava Cherry. That's what this is. And he lowered the sound. So this is one of his newer updates. I don't use that. The scratches on the window, because if you like drive and if you really like put it in some real good thing, you can really see that truck got dirty window scratches. This still works, but I need to find an update, or this just might be just stuck. Okay, these I gotta take out. A dry van utility trailer. This is supposed to be a part of. Let me see something, because I think this is supposed to be a part. 53 container. I think these are the ones I think they need to be. It needs to be a part container and stuff. So I got to figure those out to see if I can get them back to part containers. Yeah, Vanguard. That's another thing that is a part container that be's in the way, so you can make it back. You know, I was using this when we were having problems with the. They couldn't get these lines into the game. This is for Kenworth interior with the CVE and stuff like that. I haven't been using that Kenworth. This is the real T680's engine right here. I don't use this. I don't use this. This is for regular trucks. This is not for the Freightliner. This is for regular truck air brakes. Interior, no ways. It's for regular trucks because I think this is overpowering. This is for regular trucks. And this is for that Volvo VNL 860 that I use, that I drive sometimes. But I'm back. I bought a new one, so you'll sometimes might see me drive that Volvo VNL. I don't know. Let me try to bring this down because it shouldn't be that high. But I gotta try to get these to be in the parking spaces. Because see, I like them in the parking spaces because, like I said, you're trying to maneuver, you know, do some hard work in parking and stuff like that. That's about it. I think that's everything that I can show y'all because there's like nothing else. See? And it does this. See, boom. Oh, let's see. Yep. Now, let me see. Let's demonstrate. We're gonna demonstrate how this all comes together. I'm gonna demonstrate. First, there you got the sign. They got that. Now let's look for a small, quick, because I don't want to make a whole long video. Everybody don't watch every long. So we look this. So let me go here. Let's see. I have to stay in Arizona. Find something real quick. If there's nothing else quicker than that, I'll do that. Let's see, that Tulsa look kind of good. That's just 33,000 pounds. How long it'll take me? 2 hours. What do we do? Let's see. We'll go back a little bit. Because some of this stuff is unrealistic. See, this is real. I can go there, but the thing I don't like about this is it's getting out of this place. It's real hard. And it ends up hard to get out. I'm gonna do this real quick for y'all, because butter you have to refrigerate butter. So this is just a demonstration of how all this stuff comes together. So look at the truck. In fact, let me take a picture. All right. So we're gonna show y'all how it all comes together. Now I hope the sound is good because this is in
navigation resumed.
It's because it's in a display capture, and I don't know how the sound is with this display capture, so I hope it is sounding good. Yeah, I push my red and yellow button. Yeah, red and yellow. That's what they say, mustard and ketchup. Okay, got to drive. Off the brakes. It's not. I didn't even see what it was. See, I have to do it like this. I have to be real close to get out. And I think I'm clear. Go up a little bit. You have to do this. You have to do stuff like this, because you have to swing out. Because the problem with this in real world is, okay, see, I didn't do too much. And I have to step on the brakes just to back out. Just to shift gears. And bam, I'm out. Got overturned. I don't want this trailer to hit that thing right there. So I gotta get close to the curb. And I'm out of here. Keep my eye on the trailer.
In 200 meters, turn right.
He's still taking this wide. It looks like he's gonna hit a car, but when it's clear like this, then you make your line turn. When it's not clear, you gonna get real close to the car where it looks like you're gonna hit it, but you're not gonna hit it. Look at my pedal and steering. I'll tell you how to.
In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. You have arrived.
That. Rolling off. See how empty it is? That's the thing I gotta try to fix. Is you want all your doors to be like, have a lot of trailers there. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Why it's not like that. Or all these doors should have a whole bunch of trailers and then not be that easy to do that. So I gotta fix that and find out why the trailers are not there in the game. I don't know, because the updates could be really knocking a lot of mods off to where you can't park the trailers. It don't matter where the door is now, because there's nothing here for me to block my way. So it's right here. This is easy. You always have to cut your four-ways on. I always cut my four-ways on when I come to these places. See, there's like a lot of trailers and stuff in this. I don't know if I just need to turn those things off or what to have trailers. Mistake is that I just made. I can't completely get this truck in there. I think I might can. Yeah, I can. I think it's going to. Because what I'm doing is trying to bend. I was talking to a driver last night, and she say all she do is love 45s, and that's right. Trucks have to mostly be done at a 45 angle. Because the 90 and alley docks and all that. Alley docks, some of that stuff you really might have to leave. It depends on how tight the place is. But mostly you want to do a 45 always. You don't want to do blind side. You want to do what's called a driver's side. That's what I'm doing. Because I want to see the trailer. That's what makes trucking easier. If you driver's side. See, that's the thing. Talk to drivers. They'll tell you 45 is better. Yeah, I gotta straighten it out. What I'm trying to do is try to hit that yellow thing. That's what I always try to do. I hit it, but we got the truck is rocking. Take it off. And see, this is what people do. When they go and have to get loaded, they give it back, watch TV, eat, and whatever. So. Water shake. So okay, so now we're ready. So I do it sometimes in here, or I just do this. Just have to come here. Turn the reefer on here, like I told you, I showed y'all earlier. Then when I do it, when I'm about to leave, I try to get me a good picture of the truck. What looks realistic. Because see, your door's supposed to be open before you pull out, but these doors don't open. So I will look to like, this looks real, this looks real, and this side looks real. So we'll take a picture. No, we don't take a picture, I took a picture earlier. So it's like, what's the real thing that can say, okay, that looks realistic, and that looks realistic with her. She's in there, and that side looks realistic. So you gotta watch how you take your pictures, because you want to get a good picture to really fool people.
Navigation resumed.
Let's push these in. Boom. Now let's roll. I just tap the gas. You don't have to tap it hard. Look at that. You know what? I am effing up right now. I am effing up. I'm gonna pull up and show y'all something. See how the truck is? Because it's loaded. See how it's bouncing? Yeah. I'm tapping though. I'm tapping the gas as why it's bouncing like that. Let me stop for a second. Okay. Now I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So do this. It always rolls down the window. This is for the G-Force experience. This is this. So I sometimes go to this, and all I have is Sharpie on. Let me go over here for a second. I only have sharpen on. That's it. Because I tried other things. Let me show you. Brightness is too bright. To me, that's too bright. So I don't use that. I thought about it, but then there are things that get brighted out. Color, no, the world is not all blue. That's blue. What else? I don't use this because I see what it does. It just nearly kind of like blurs stuff out. So I really just use the Sharpie. I've used it. If you try to use both, it will just really not make things look. It looks more grainy. That's why I don't use that. I just need to use one sharp thing. Let me see. I know everybody will say, well, use details. No, that doesn't look right. Let me show you why. I don't use details. Look at that. It's kinda, no, it doesn't match up to realistic. That's why they had, let me tell y'all, this is why they redid their graphics. One year they just tore down the graphics that because everybody was using graphic mods, but they don't use graphic mods. Everybody don't use graphic mods. Well, I don't use graphic mods anymore because they had reset their graphics. American Truck Simulator reset their graphics to a better graphic system. So that's why I don't need to use graphical scope. You have to be real close to that to get out of here. Some go-karts will be out of my way. And my car is coming that way. See, when I'm in the city, I have my window down. They see how the sound is matching? Yeah, the reverb is loud, but still on my engine.
In 200 meters, turn left. See how the graphics look? Look at that. This is what it really looks like in the desert, out there in Arizona. So you try to get that real look. Look at that. Her side window was open. Her window was open on the other side. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, it's so loud. Okay, so now you hear the difference. You still hear the reefer, but with the windows up. That's what you want. You still hear the reefer with the windows up. But it's a little bit muffled. gas station is right on the side. Oh, thank God. Wait a minute. What the hell did freight trains never came through here. What the fuck? I really don't know what freight train came through here.
Navigation resumed. In 200 meters, turn right.
You want to always get it to a tunnel. Alright, then I told you I would do this, and this. And down. Let's go on. Damn, there's another freight train coming. What the Damn, that's like two freight trains coming through. God damn. And the way I just stopped this mission, don't be behind. They say that's the hardest break in. Man, that truck got came at clouds. I feel like this is the same train that came out earlier. See how real it is? Yeah, how real it is. 73, 70 some FPS. How loud that train is.
200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Then, turn right. Navigation resumed.
Oh, shit. Oh, wrong way.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Must be no way to turn around.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Oh, turn around. Damn. Oh,
In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left.
you are at 90, it doesn't matter. You're still on back in. This place is easy. This is easy if you know what you're doing. Swing just a little bit, not too much to where you hit the curve. Swing it around, about here. I'm trying to get it before you hit the GPS runs. Right there. See how it's angled? Let me show you another thing that I had to do. Start the truck. Now we got to ride it. Okay, now I got to cut this reefer off. There's no other way to cut this reefer off. You have to unhook the tire. Okay, unhooked. So then you do this. Okay, so I'm unhooked from it. Now I gotta back into it. Alright, so now you're gonna take it. Tug test it. That's what that's called. That's why it shakes like that. Watch. that's a tuck test type thing. See this, that, look it back up. Take it back to Phoenix. Take it out back to Phoenix. Phoenix Arizona. I kind of mostly drive to the fixer shop, but there's no one close by. Okay, so we're there. Put this on. Here's another thing everyone always asks me. The view. This is what's called a GoPro. This is what's called a GoPro view. This is when people put GoPros on top of their heads who drive trucks. This is what it looks like. It's much wider though. In the real world, it looks wider like this. And you see it all like this because you see the legs and arms and stuff. I have it set like this is because I don't want you to see that I can drive like this with my hands at the bottom of it. It's so, because I used to have arms and stuff, but they don't have it anymore. So I just drive it like this, so you know that I'm still can drive the truck, but my hands are at the bottom of the steering wheel. So that's why I have it set like this. Because I don't have it set like this, stuff like that. So this is my GoPro view. I want you to understand, this is a GoPro view. That's what this is, and this is. So this is a GoPro. That's what it is. Let me show you how to do that. Because I know, how you do it? Okay. I'm going to reset it. This is reset. So you do this. This is default. It goes into default. So you do this. Just click high up until you see the hood. And then you have a certain amount of distance because you don't want to block your mirrors. And then you take your head far as you really want to go. If you want to do it like this, it depends on how far you want to see, because it could be like this, or do you want to see the stern wheel like this? And sometimes you might have to back up if you want to see the stern wheel. Back up a little bit. Always line it up to this. Always line it up to this. If you want to start a stern wheel, you have to see this right here. So you see a stern wheel. But if you don't want to see a stern wheel, you move up to, I think it would be best if you do, well, not that far up. I'll say about there. Because you're not trying to cover this box up. Because you're going to always see the box in the real world and on here. You're going to always see this. This is a sensor camera thing. And then this, like this. So this is what I call a GoPro. Now let me show you another one. This is reset. So I reset it. Okay, here's my mirror. I see the mirror. So let me pull my seat up. So okay, and let me see. Let me back up a little bit because I want to match something up. Okay, I see this. So, let me see, okay, like this, and then I'm gonna take it like this. Okay, I'm going to show you. In real world, this is what it really looks like. The way I'm sitting is the way it really looks like. So, you see this mirror? I don't want to see that mirror. Well, because certain people who are short or maybe not that tall can't see these mirrors. Can't see their mirrors. Because I just talked to somebody. He said he sometimes can't see his mirrors. So this is like your real regular driver's view. So let me take my steering wheel down or something because I need to see my dash under here. Then I want to bring my head down some, not all the way. I can do it. Some people think you can do it like this because you really don't see this part, this top part. But sometimes I like to do it like that because so it'll look like this. Some people do try. This is the real, I would say, cell phone version of this. What it looks like if you drive it with holding a cell phone. Or no, let me not say that. Or GoPro that doesn't have it's not wired out. So this is what it will look like. Normal use. Look at that. That's just sitting low too. This is when the seat is low because some people will sit their seats down low, and this is what it looks like. Like this. You don't see your mirrors and stuff. But when the truck bounces, you will see a little tiny bit of your mirrors, your hood mirrors. So you got it like this, and you got it like this, and because what's her name? Big Rib. If you go watch a girl named Big Rig Becca, she does that. Is she does it like this. She drives like this. And you barely can see her mirrors. So, which one do I like more? They both are good. This looks more realistic because some people kind of get it confused because I've gotten confused to where is that the real one or is it the fake one? If it's set like this. If it's set like this, yeah, you can because that map, like I said, that's GPS ELD map. Hit my ass. That's what those GPS ELD maps look like. So yeah. So like I said, you got this one, and then I have to reload. I don't think I saved it. No, I didn't save it. Yeah. So this is GoPro view. So I didn't save it. So this is GoPro view. So that is it, y'all. Of all the questions that always be asked of me about this. That's how I move the seed and everything. So you just saw that. So that's it. And I gotta go to another channel and go stream over there. So yeah. It's really Virtual Trucker Jake. That's where I stream at my other place. So on YouTube, so go there to see me drive that. And I think that's it. That's it. Any more questions that maybe not covered, just ask.